Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing another get ready with me, but no editing. So this was really, you guys liked it. And I thought that was really cool because when I was doing it, I was like, this is so awkward and nobody's gonna wanna watch this. But you guys that commented seemed like you liked it. So I'm gonna do another one because this is a way for me to be able to, I mean, like I said, I could put out one of these a day if I wanted to. This is pumpkin seed oil. It is, I actually bought this off of Jaclyn Hill's recommendation. I got it from Amazon, I think that's where I got it. And I like it. Underneath my makeup, oil can break up makeup, but I don't find this one to do that. Especially if I put it on and like wait a couple of minutes and let it kind of sink in. Plus it smells divine. If you've never smelled pumpkin seed oil, it smells like baked goods, sort of. That's why I bought it when she recommended it. It was actually based on a reel that she put up like not last Christmas but the previous Christmas, talking about this most amazing like scent combo, and it was the pumpkin seed oil. I cannot remember the name of the medication. What's it called? It's that brand that everybody likes that's sold at Sephora. I'm really showing that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. It's like a fragrance brand and it's called Coffee Shop. Is that what it's called? Coffee Shop? Hang on. Coffee Shop fragrance. Replica. It's the Maison Margeila Replica Coffee Break fragrance plus the Phlur Vanilla Skin. I will say the combo, not for me. I can't really handle that much scent. It's just too much. I get really headachy and icky. However, the Phlur Vanilla Skin is one of the best fragrances, hands down. Literally, it is that good. And I've been, like if I have to wear, not if I have to wear a perfume, but if I'm going out and I want to smell good, that I do choose that one. It's so good. It smells incredible. If you like the smell of vanilla, you'll like it. I'm weird with vanilla usually because my grandma, rest in peace grandma, but she used to smoke cigarettes in the car, and like when we were growing up, and she would try to cover up the scent of it with vanilla air fresheners. And so after that, I was gaggy at the smell of vanilla. Like it was literally horrendous. I couldn't be around it. I just thought it was so disgusting. And so, sorry grandma, but she really, it would use like the artificial vanilla car fresheners. Absolutely disgusting to me. And so I got really grossed out by that smell for the longest time. But there's something about the Phlur Vanilla Skin that isn't grandma's car. So I can handle it. It's like the first time a vanilla fragrance has not been disgusting. Speaking of vanilla, I actually made my own homemade vanilla extract. When did I make it? Probably back in August or September. And I gave it to everybody as Christmas gifts. Bro, it is 100 times better than store-bought vanilla extract. I am telling you, I bought the Madagascar vanilla beans offline, and then I used, what did I use? Grey Goose vodka. Just whatever vodka, it doesn't really matter. You just need to get like a specific proof of vodka, and you put the vanilla beans in it and just let them sit for months. Oh, it is cry-worthy smell. It's so good. Every time I use it, the flavor of these vanilla beans, I'm going to have everything that I'm talking about, by the way, linked down in the description if you guys want to check it out, because I think that was one of my favorite gifts. I bought these little glass bottles off Amazon as well, and I was able to make probably, I don't know, like 18 or 20 bottles of vanilla extract, and it's so good. What a lovely gift to give people too. They really like it, and it just smells so good. Look how bad my skin looks right now. Ugh. We're gonna really get this good. Okay, today is my final pottery class. I could cry. I probably will cry when I'm there because it has been the most wonderful thing that I have done like in my adult life. You guys know I'm literally obsessed with pottery now. It's become my ultimate favorite thing. incredible. Like, it's been the joy of my life to learn. And so I think I talked to you guys about this recently. I might have. And basically, my husband bought me, I've had this question a few times. My husband bought me a, what is it called? The wheel and the kiln back in, should I use some concealer? No. He bought me a pottery wheel and a pottery kiln back in 2021, I think. And because he had always known that I've always wanted to do this. This was like, he was like, this, I've talked about it for literally years. I'm like, I want to be a potter. But I just felt really, I don't know why, I felt really intimidated by it. Well, I do know why now after doing pottery class. It's freaking hard. And it is really hard. Like, I've tried to teach multiple people to do pottery and they get done and they're like, are you kidding me that that's how hard it is? I'm like, dude, I know. But so he bought those for me back in like 2021 and I became basically paralyzed in decision making. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to do this correctly. So I let the wheel and the kiln sit there for this long. And then for my birthday, which was in December, he bought me an 8-week pottery class. And it has been so good, you guys. Like, I am literally obsessed with it. It's all I want to do is make pottery. I love it so much. And so this class has really gotten me into a place where I feel like, okay, this is the thing that I wanted to do. And I now have gotten enough practice in that I feel like I know what I'm doing and can do this. Not full time. I mean, not that everybody would be able to do that. It takes a lot of practice, but it got me into it. And I'm very excited to say that, like, it took away any fear that I had or any doubt that I would be able to do it, because being around people who are just doing the same thing as you and who are excited about it and who can answer any of those questions. If you've wanted to do pottery ever, I highly recommend taking a class, because it'll just, I don't know, it just sort of removes any of the fear and stigma and, I don't know, any questions that you have. It's just so wonderful. So I am going to use this. I've been using a little bit more blush, which I do not know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to try. Phlur. There we go. Akiote. I don't know. It's from Tarte. I'm trying to really blush up my cheeks, because I saw somebody the other day with their makeup done online and she was super blushy and oh my god, it was so pretty. And it was sort of this color of blush. I've been leaning more towards like baby pink, but this color on her looked so pretty. Super blushy. I loved it. Okay, there we go. And then for highlight, this is actually what I've been using lately. I really love the Halo Glow like wand, but I also really, really love this. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. So basically this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter for Superstar Youth Glow. But yeah, today's my final pottery class and I'm so sad because I don't want it to be. I want it to continue to go. I don't know, there's just something different. Like, I love doing it at home because I have the wheel now and I have the kiln and I have everything to be able to do it. I went the other day to Seattle Pottery Supply and I bought tons of underglaze and I'm gonna start glazing everything. My kiln is getting hooked up like probably this upcoming weekend. I know I've been saying that, but it's actually a friend's husband that's doing it for me for free because she's gonna trade me. Like, he's gonna come hook up my kiln and then in trade, she can just use it to fire her pieces. So instead of hiring an electrician, her electrician husband's gonna come hook it up. And then whenever she has pieces that need firing, she could come use my kiln, which I think is a really nice trade. But there is something to be said. Like, of course, I have all these things at home and I'm gonna keep doing it and I love doing it at home. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining in that regard. But there is something to be said for being around a bunch of other people doing the same thing. Like, I don't know, there's something about being in the studio with all the other people that are like-minded and doing pottery, and I don't know, it's just really fun and I'm gonna miss it so much. So maybe I might become a member to the pottery studio and just go. whenever I want to. It feels a little silly for me to do that because I have the stuff at home, so it's almost like you're just paying to, I don't know, be around other people. It's like, pay y'all to be my friend. Which isn't what it's not what it is, but it feels like that. Okay, this is the Makeup by Mario Master Blade Brow Pencil in brown black. It's fun because my husband, oh, today's my husband's birthday. So literally as you guys are watching this, because I'm going to upload this today, it's his 35th birthday. And when we go to the pottery class, there's actually an arcade really close by. And so Zach and our son, they go to the arcade and they play, and it's so much fun. They literally love it so much. And then we go to this other store that sells gemstones. My son, literally obsessed with gemstones. I don't know where this little obsession came from because I'm not like a gemstone person. I'm not somebody that like has amethysts and crystals and stuff sitting around. We did buy geodes for him off of TikTok shop. And there's this guy, I'll try to like link it down below if I can remember, but basically you buy a bucket of geodes. It's like 50 bucks or 40 bucks. And you can crack them open yourself, and it's so much fun because you can just sit outside with a hammer and just crack them open, and they are beautiful on the inside, like absolutely stunning. And so that was sort of his introduction into gemstones. He was like, what, this is amazing. And so he's obsessed. He's literally a boy obsessed. He loves gemstones so much. So we go to this little store every Monday. We've been going for the last 8 weeks, and he picks out like a little stone. Like he picked out opalite, which I think is cute because it's not even a real gemstone. It's like man-made. And then he picked out, by the way, I'm using the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette, and I'm using the shade Tabloid. And he picked out copper. He picked out a copper bar, which I think is so cute. And then last time he calls it Pirate's Fool's Gold because it's called pyrite. And we told him that. We were like, it's called pyrite or fool's gold. And he was like, Pirate's Fool's Gold? And I was like, yep, yes, Pirate's Fool's Gold. So we are letting him call it that because that's the cutest thing in the entire world. And we go there and do that every Monday and let him pick out a couple of little gemstones and little things. And it's been really fun. And I'm going to, well, I don't even know why I have to miss it because I'm like, I'm going to miss going every Monday. It's like we could still go. I just won't be in my pottery class, which is, I need to get over it. But it's just so much fun. I've had an absolute blast. And I'm just such a chatty person. I really enjoy being around people. I love talking. If you didn't notice, I love talking to people. I love learning about different people. And I don't know, just, I think people are very fascinating. I love to see people's backgrounds and different things that they do and who they are and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I just love getting to know the people in the class. And are you doing this because you wanted to start a business? Are you doing this because you want to sell these at farmers markets? Are you doing it just for fun? Are you like, I don't know. I love to learn what people are doing things for. Like, what got you into pottery? Why are you here? And I just love talking to the people in the class. That's the kind of person that I am. Sorry. I just got a text from this guy. He texts me every few months, and he keeps me in mind because I reached out to his business. He's probably like a 3-hour drive from, or maybe not quite that far drive from us, but he has Kuni pigs, and I want to have pigs on the homestead. I just do, not to eat, just so you guys know, not to eat, but just for pets. They are beautiful sweethearts. Kunis, I will try, like I will say no editing in this video except for, well, maybe I'll just pop in one picture right here. Other than that, it's no editing. One picture of a Kuni pig because you need to see what they look like. And I reached out to him and was like, I just to know kind of, you know, if you ever have a litter and he does, and just reached out to me and he just said, let's see. Good morning, Kristi. You're third on our wait list for 2 Kuni piglets. We've got 2 sows in the barn, due with piglets early March. I'll contact you when you're born. You can pick them out. Oh, God. I don't know. I just want to make sure if we do, and they are cry-worthy cute. I'll just show you the piglets. Maybe I won't even insert a picture. I'll just show you the piglets that he sent. This was last year. I cannot take it. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of editing. Just show you. Hello, come on. Look at these babies. And then let me show you what they look like when they are full grown. Hang on, I'll just Google it. Kuni pig. When they are full grown, which they're pretty small in regards to like an average pig. Oh my God, they are, I cannot with them. I cannot. Come on. Look at it. I want to kiss it 100,000 times. Kunis are very particular in that most pigs root, which means that they stick their nose like under the ground and they dig up the ground and they dig up roots basically. Whereas Kunis are more of a grazing pig. So they just kind of want to walk around and eat grass, and that's amazing because most pigs, when they're rooting, they will tear up your yard. I also didn't know this about pigs. I've done quite a bit of research about pigs, but I didn't know that they, oh my God, please, with this mother and her babies, the way they look when they are full grown, look at this mother. Look at her. Can you even take it? She's an absolute doll. I cannot. So the thing is that I think pigs are pretty misunderstood in that everything that I've learned about them, and I'm not going to get an animal that I'm not 100% infrastructure prepared for. So don't worry. I'm not going to do that. But the cool thing about pigs that I think is a huge misconception is that they are messy animals. Now, messy in that their pen will get all disgusting because, I mean, literally they're living in like a pen. But they apparently, and I did not know this, and I think a lot of people didn't, they poop and pee in one corner. They're very clean in the regards of excrement. They don't roll around in their poop, which I think is a huge misconception. Apparently, you can even easily litter train them because they don't like to be dirty. They don't want to be dirty. They want to be clean. They're a very clean animal. The fact that they go into a corner to poop and pee, and that's apparently what they do. They don't poop and pee in like the entire pen. Like a cow will just dump anywhere that they are, whereas apparently pigs go into a specific corner and that's their little potty corner. I know. Isn't that the cutest thing in the entire world? They just are little babies. And so we've been on this list since I think 2023. He messages me every now and again because I'm not quickly getting into anything. I don't want to just get pigs and then be like, I don't feel like I know how to care for them. I want to make sure that we have a really good area set up for them. We do live in the middle of the woods, so it's not as simple as just like when you're on a farm setting up a spot for them. Because we are in the woods, we have a lot of predators, and I want to make sure that they would be completely safe. And we have coyotes. That's our main predator, I would say. But we also have cougars, and we also have bears. I don't think a bear would come and eat a pig. They might, but bears are more like giant raccoons in their scavenger habits where they just want to, I don't know, eat trash. They climb up your tree. Like we had an apple tree. We still have the apple tree. The bears broke it, but I think I've told you guys this, but it was back in like 2020, I think it was. Yeah, it was before we moved in. And there were probably 200 apples on this apple tree. And we were going to go pick them. And then we came back the next morning with our buckets ready to pick them. And there was 15 piles of bear poop around this tree and 0 apples. That bear sat there overnight and ate 200 apples. And just pooped out bear poop everywhere all night long. Bro. So that's kind of more of a bear's vibe. they'll eat trash. They'll, you know, we had a bear come on our property and get into our trash, which we've had to be really careful about our trash since then. But they're more like a raccoon in that way, I feel like. They're not really more of a hunter. But maybe they would eat pigs. I feel like anything hungry enough would do it. So I want to make sure that they're fully safe, have an enclosed house that we could put them in, make sure they're nice and warm, make sure they're safe. When I was talking to this guy, I had a conversation with him and he was like, they will be fine. And I'm like, yeah, but I just want to make sure. By the way, if you're wondering like what lashes are those, I have no idea. I have no clue what these lashes are. I found them in my bathroom on my like lash shelf at night. When I take my lashes off, I just throw them on like a little mirror that's sitting there. And then when I want a pair of lashes, I just go grab them off of that area. And I have no idea what they are. They are so pretty though, aren't they? No clue. I could never rebuy them because I literally have no idea, which is annoying. Oh, okay. I hate it when the lashes get stuck to the tweezers. I can hear my boys giggling downstairs. Yeah, I was surprised how many of you guys were like, I like the unedited Get Ready With Me. I was surprised because, I don't know, you would have thought it makes it less watchable because there's nothing, it's not like as aesthetic, you know? But you guys didn't seem to care at all. In fact, a lot of you really liked it. And I even had like private DM messages of people being like, no, I really liked that. Please do it again. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put shimmer on my lids. Okay, I'll do that next. I'm definitely gonna have shimmer today. I put shimmer on day before yesterday, and I absolutely loved the way my eyes looked. They were like this really bronzy vibe. Okay. So I'm gonna go back into Bare Necessities. It was this one right here, this color, and I kind of mixed it a little bit with this one right here. So it's Genie and the Talk, and I did like a little combo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That right there, what you just saw me do, that's how I get a thumbnail. I just make a little face and get quiet for a second. And then I take a screenshot of it, and that's the thumbnail. And since I'm not editing it out, you guys get to see the awkward moment that people make a thumbnail. Sometimes I just take a screenshot of the video. I don't actually stop and make like a little face, but you know, sometimes I do. The behind the scenes ain't that glamorous, is it? Really is not. Okay, just took a little bit of that under. Okay. And then I do my mascara after, if I can find it. I'll just use this one for today. After my lashes have stuck and dried down, I do my mascara. Pretty. Love it. Love these lashes. I wish I could find them, you guys. I am so sorry. I do not know what they are. I'm so bad about keeping the packages for things or like remembering names. I could go back and try to find the video that I like originally used these in, but I have not a friggin' clue. They're so wispy though. Look at them. This is the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. It's the push-up lashes. You know, I find it a little dry. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very, like, look how minimal it is. I don't feel like it pushes up anything. Oh, here's my Better Than Sex mascara. Watch, I'll do a little coat on the bottom lashes with this and you'll be like, wow, okay, I see why you'd say that. I mean, come on. I'm gonna use, I think I want to put a gold in my waterline. This is ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Dirty Talk. Dirty Talk. Ooh, it's very bright gold. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think the one part of this video so far that I wish I could cut out, like I wish I could go back and remember, because this is only the second unedited video I've ever done, and I wish I could cut out that thumbnail part, because that's so cringe. The fact that I was just like, like that's so cringe. It's just what, this job is cringe, okay? It just is. Okay, so this is the lip product that I'm gonna use. This is the one that I used in the last time. I just really love it. Oh, a Snap from ColourPop. I just sort of take it here on the centers. I sort of just blend it out like that. And then I go in with Cami from ColourPop. Just in the center. I do that to get off the excess so it doesn't get on my teeth. Where is it? Oh, right here. And then I do Patrick Ta, She's an Influencer gloss. I feel like I need a little more blush probably, because I feel like that the e.l.f. Halo Glow took away some of that color. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, that's a little much, but my hair will be down, so I think it'll cover it. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. So I made a video recently trying on jeans at Target. And they were not great. But the other day, I went to American Eagle. You guys, you know how I was like, I can't find jeans for apple body shape. I can't find jeans that fit really good. All jeans are too long on me. American Eagle is your store. I'm going to try to link some of the jeans that I bought down below, because they have every jean, every single one. They have in size, like let's say it's size 10 short, 10 regular, 10 long. They have every pant in every length. And so I was able to buy pants that are short. They are perfect. They are literally perfect. They're so good. I can't. Also, I saw a lady at the Flower and Garden Show. We went to the Flower and Garden Show the other day. We didn't stay that long. It was really fun, but we didn't stay that long. And I saw a lady and she was as short as me and her jeans looked so flattering on her. And I said, excuse me, where did you get your jeans? And she said she got them at Madewell. They're the Madewell curvy short. So if you guys are similar body shape to me, I have not tried those pants, but they looked amazing on her. Literally amazing. And then for me, American Eagle, you guys, they are so good. They have every style of jean. They have every color. They have every size. They have short, regular, long. They're so good. They're very flattering. There we go. American Eagle. So now I'm gonna do my hair off camera. I would do it on camera, but you guys would, since there's no editing in this video, you would have to sit here and listen to my hair dryer. I don't want you, my camera cuts off at 30 minutes. It literally won't go longer than 30, so that's why it looks like there's an edit, but there's not. So I don't want you guys to have to sit through me doing my hair. That sounds annoying. So I will turn the camera off and be back in just a couple minutes when my hair is done. If not editing, turning the camera off. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I curled my hair Got my bangs kind of how I like them. And this is something that I've been wearing my hair like this for maybe like the last, I don't know, 4 days. And I have gotten so many compliments on my hair from my stepmom, from my husband, Avery, my niece. She was like, your hair looks really cute like that. I'm like, okay, I'm wearing it like this then. Literally just half up, half down like this. This one, I have a scrunchie in, so maybe this is a little too much. Yeah, it's a little too tall of a scrunchie. But I've been wearing it like this, and then take a little, I kind of over curled my hair down here. I'm gonna curl a little bit of it right here and then sort of straighten it out. But it's just like a little half up, half down situation. And it's different. It just is different enough to look really cute. And that's how I'm gonna do my hair today. If the bottoms are looking a little too curled, I sort of take my curling iron, pull down and straighten them out. There we go. But I've just been loving doing my hair like this. It's so easy, effortless, and it looks really adorable. And then I take my little brush, whatever brush you use, and I sort of brush back a little bit to like almost thicken this bottom part. If you tease a little bit, not a ton, it just makes your hair look a little thicker. And then just make sure when you do this that a lot of your bangs are down. Like you have, there we go. The bangs, I don't know, they sort of like pull it all together and make it look really cute. I sort of loosen everything. I don't know, it's just fun. It's a fun little hairdo. It's a little haphazard and crazy, but cute nonetheless. And that's it for today. That's the Get Ready With Me, no editing. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video and hanging out with me and doing this makeup. I'm gonna have the products that I use listed down in the description if you guys are interested in checking anything out. And I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And it's been fun doing this. I think we're on week 3 of uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it's been fun to get back in the groove of it and like stick with it and do something different. And I am really enjoying it. So we actually have some videos coming up soon on the Sweet Life channel. If you guys have not subscribed to that channel, it is like our homesteading projects. We built the entire chicken coop on that channel, the quail coop, all of our gardening adventures and things like that, talking about like garden harvests and showing like how to make pasta and doing all kinds of different stuff like that. If you guys are interested in any of that, I will have that channel like linked up in the eye and down below, and you guys can check out our homesteading channel. It's called The Sweet Life of Zach and Kristi. And yeah, we're gonna be uploading to that soon. We filmed a video for it yesterday, tidying up the greenhouse, and then we're gonna do a video on sorting through our seeds, planting seeds, like starting them, and we have a ton of different videos going on over there. We're gonna plant a new orchard. We have an orchard already in our garden, but because our garden is a little more shady because we are surrounded by trees, we're actually going to plant a second orchard where we did our pumpkin patch last year. And we're gonna do like a bunch more apple trees because apples are what we really wanna have a lot of. We planted some hazelnuts and cherries, nectarines, peaches, and apples in our orchard before. And we actually just, when we were at the flower and garden show a few days ago, there was a hazelnut farmer there, and we were like, oh, what are we doing wrong? And he was like, oh, you live in the woods. And so he was like, one squirrel can, what did he say? One squirrel can decimate, did he say 50 hazelnut trees? And I was like, oh, we live in the woods. He's like, oh yeah, you have 500 squirrels and 3 hazelnut trees. So it's not gonna happen. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Glad we wasted our time with that. So yeah, but we're gonna do an apple orchard for sure down there. And we already have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apple trees. But I think we're gonna probably try to buy 4 to 6 more so that we have just a ton growing on our property, because that sounds like a lot, but they don't really produce a ton of fruit for a while. So yeah, we're just gonna try to do more. But if you guys wanna see that, subscribe to our Sweet Life channel, and that's where it's gonna be. All right, well, I'm gonna head to my pottery class now, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video.